Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Courtney Perna. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. We begin with sports, brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today.
Antonio Pierce is now the official full-time head coach of your Las Vegas Raiders. Pierce led the Raiders to a 5-4 record in his tenure as the interim head coach of the team. And following the team's final game of the season, a 27-14 win over the Denver Broncos, players gave universal support inside the locker room to see Pierce hired as the full-time head coach of the Raiders. As of right now, contract details are still being finalized.
Now for top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The American Civil Liberties Union criticizing the Clark County School District this morning after the release of school police body camera video. It shows an officer handcuffing a student and throwing them to the ground. This happening near Durango High School last February. The ACLU sued the district to make the body cam footage public after cell phone video of the altercation spread online. In December, a judge ordered the district to release the footage.
There was no firearm on any of our clients. This was a BS justification to stop and accost children. And as we've seen from the video, the basis for the stop was because one student looked at this officer, Officer Elfberg, in a manner that Officer Elfberg did not like.
The ACLU of Nevada legal director adding his group is still reviewing the footage and looking into legal issues. This includes possible First and Fourth Amendment violations. A teen accused of killing a bicyclist in a hit and run last year is now facing attempted murder in a separate case. 18-year-old Jesus Ayala in court on Thursday in connection with the new case, an alleged stabbing in June of 2023. An arrest report identifies Ayala as a member of the Nightcrawlers criminal gang. The teen has denied any connection with the gang or the stabbing. Life in prison with the possibility of parole. That's the sentence for a teen who killed a man on Fremont Street. Ruben Robles pleading guilty in November to second-degree murder and assault. The 18-year-old opened fire during a fight in 2022, fatally shooting 23-year-old Raymond Renova. Robles apologized to the victim's family before he was sentenced, saying, quote, "I'm very remorseful for what happened. I'm ready to do my time and become a better man." Here's a look at your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Mainly partly skies for the forecast this evening with lows around 46 degrees. Showers are expected to start Saturday evening and will continue all day Sunday. It'll stay pretty wet for the beginning of your work week, too. We've got a 68% chance of rain on Monday and a 49% chance on Tuesday. And daytime highs will reach the low to mid-60s by the end of the week. And in business, Las Vegas Valley home prices have grown 5.5 times faster than wages between 2011 and 2022. A study from truckinfo.net used Zillow home prices and U.S. Census data, finding the increase in home prices vastly outpaced a wage increase for workers. Nevada overall leading the country with home prices growing faster than 6 times. The most recent census data shows the gap didn't improve. Wages most likely grew less than 5%, and according to Zillow, home prices in the valley only dropped 1% from this time last year. Gluten-free fast food chain is postponing the opening of 2 sites. Power Soul Cafe in Chinatown and the West Valley were set to open today, but construction delays pushing the grand opening back by, quote, only a couple of weeks. That's according to a spokesperson for the chain. In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Hope Means Nevada and Clark County teens holding a forum to discuss youth mental health. The teens say there's more awareness among their peers about mental health resources, sharing how their schools are providing mental health support to students. Hope Means Nevada president and co-founder Julie Murray telling attendees she's proud of the progress being made.
You all have removed the stigma. You've made it so that it's okay to ask for help or just to share, I'm not doing okay. And so on that note, I'm super proud.
Part of the discussion focused on promoting the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline and the Nevada Teen Peer Support text line at 775-296-8336.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL will showcase divisional round playoff doubleheaders Saturday and Sunday. The Lions are consensus 6.5-point home favorites over the Buccaneers on Sunday as they try to advance to the NFC Championship game for the first time in 32 years. The total is 49. The Bills are consensus 2.5-point home favorites over the Chiefs in Sunday's nightcap. It's the first meeting between the teams in Buffalo since 2020. The last 5 meetings were in Kansas City. The total is 45.5. For the best bets, read Todd Dewey's column at lvrj.com.
Now for Lifestyle, brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort, where the annual Hot Air Balloon Festival will be held January 26th through 28th. Family fun and free to attend. Are you planning to take a taxi during Super Bowl week? Well, prepare to spend a little more than usual. The Nevada Taxi Cab Authority says there will be a $10 fee added to every round trip around Harry Reid International Airport, the Strip, and Allegiant Stadium. This goes into effect at noon on February 9th and runs through the 12th. The map on your screen shows the affected areas. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Foodies and NFL fans coming together to celebrate the big game for a great cause. The Taste of NFL on February 10th features celebrity chefs, NFL legends, and more, all benefiting the national nonprofit Gen Youth.
It takes place the day before Super Bowl, and it's a place where foodies and football fans alike come together to really celebrate the big game, but also enjoy great culinary creations, mingle with NFL legends and greats, see some of the fantastic flavor of Las Vegas, including Cirque du Soleil. And at the end of the day, it's all going to benefit a good cause. All proceeds will come back to Gen Youth, which is a national nonprofit, and the dollars will be used to go back to schools in Las Vegas and all 32 club markets for the NFL teams to help end student hunger by increasing access to school breakfast.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Courtney Perna, and remember, you can watch live breaking news anytime on the platforms listed on your screen. We'll see you back here Monday morning for 7 at 7 a.m. Have a great weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.